the NATO summit, President Trump with world leaders pushing back on that preliminary intelligence report that had said Iran's nuclear program was set back by only a few months after those U.S. strikes. What the president is now saying tonight, and the moment today when the NATO chief referred to President Trump as daddy. How the president responded. Our chief White House correspondent Mary Bruce traveling with the president.
Tonight on the world stage with America's NATO allies, President Trump insisting the U.S. strikes on Iran decimated the Iranian nuclear program, rejecting a preliminary Pentagon report that sources say showed the program was only set back months.
It was very successful. It was called obliteration.
But sources tell us the early intelligence from the Pentagon indicates at least 2 of the Iranian nuclear facilities targeted were not completely destroyed, and that Iran moved much of its stockpile of near weapons-grade uranium before the U.S. struck, but the president rejecting that conclusion.
We think we hit them so hard and so fast they didn't get to move.
Tonight, the Defense Intelligence Agency, which produced the report, calling it a preliminary low-confidence assessment, not a final conclusion. The president today actually reading Israel's intelligence, which concludes the U.S. bunker-buster bombs that hit Iran's main nuclear enrichment facility, Fordo, destroyed the site's critical infrastructure and rendered the enrichment facility inoperable. And today, that remarkable moment, NATO's Secretary General calling Trump daddy as the president described his approach to Iran and Israel, Trump seeming to enjoy it.
They're not going to be fighting each other. They've had it. They've had a big fight, like 2 kids in a schoolyard. You know, they fight like hell. You can't stop them. Let them fight for about 2-3 minutes. Then it's easier to stop them.
And then daddy has to sometimes use strong language.
You have to use strong language. Every once in a while, you have to use a certain word.
Looking ahead, the president announcing the U.S. will resume talks with Iran next week.
We're going to talk to them next week with Iran. We may sign an agreement. I don't know. To me, I don't think it's that necessary. I mean, they had a war, they fought, now they're going back to their world. I don't care if I have an agreement or not. I said, Iran will not have nuclear. Well, we blew it up. It's blown up to kingdom come, and so I don't feel very strongly about it.
And David, while the president says they plan to talk, no face-to-face meetings between the administration and the Iranians appear to be set. We're told Trump's special envoy to the region, Steve Witkoff, has no travel related to this on the books. And tonight, Iran has not acknowledged any talks. David.
It's been quite a NATO summit. Mary Bruce traveling with the president. Mary, thank you.